Hello 12th standard students, welcome back to chapter 1 applications of matrices and determinants. Today we are going to see example 1.26. In a T20 match, Chennai Super Kings needed just 6 runs to win with one ball left to go in the last over. The last ball was bowled and the batsman at the crease hit it high up. The ball traversed along a path in a vertical plane and the equation of the path is, they are given a quadratic equation with respect to the xy coordinate system in the vertical plane and the ball traversed through the points and 3 points are given. So, can you conclude that the Chennai Super Kings won the ball? That is, if they see distance travelled is 6. Okay, let us see. Now, this is the xy coordinate and here this is the curve. Okay, this is the curve. So, since it is a quadratic, this curve will be like this and the 3 points they are given. One is 10, 8, 20, 6 and the last one is 40, you change that point to 40, 22 because throughout the problem in the book they have given it as 40, 22. Okay. And so this is going to be the distance and this is going to be x-axis is going to be your distance and y-axis is going to be your height. Okay. Now, we'll write the equation here. And there go one more point. We'll use it at the last. Okay. Now y equal to ax square plus bx plus c and you are going to substitute this first point, second point and third point. This is going to be our Roman letter 1. So substituting this you get a first equation and substituting the second point in Roman letter 1 you get a second equation and a third equation. So you have got 3 equations and so you are going to use your Cramer's rule. Okay. First you are going to write del, that is coefficient of the unknowns, and then del. Here it is A, B, C. So del A, del B and del C. You are going to name the del according to the unknowns you get. Okay. If it is x, y, z, you can take it as x. If it is x1, x2, x3, you can take it as x1, x2 and x3. So, okay. Del A, del B and del C. Now, first I am finding out del. I am taking out the common elements. Here it is 100 and here it is 10. So, after taking it, this becomes a very simplest one. And then you are expanding this, repeating your first column and your second column and first the principal diagonal and then adjacent 2 diagonals. So, 3 diagonals you put plus and then the opposite diagonal you take it as minus and you get the value as del. Similarly, for del A, see here I have replaced this first column with our constant we have got in the equation 8, 16 and 22, that is del A. Wherever A coefficient comes in the first column. So, first column is replaced by the constant. Similarly, I have taken the common element as 20 and I have expanded it. Then del B, here I have replaced the second column with 8, 16 and 22 and the common elements here is 100 and here it is 2. So, I have taken and I have expanded. And coming to del C, here I have replaced the third column with 8, 16 and 22 and I have taken out the common elements 100, 10 and 2 and I have expanded. Now, we have got del A, del B, del C. Now, we are going to find out what is A. A is using our Cramer's rule, A equal to del A by del. Therefore, it get minus 1 by 60 and similarly for B and similarly for C. So, you are going to substitute these 3 values in the equation Roman letter 1. And what they have given, the final question they have given are, here they are given the final question. Justify your answer. All the distances are measured in meters and the meeting point of the plane of the path with the farthest boundary line. So, boundary line distance is actually how much? 70, 0. Okay. So, this is going to be the boundary line. Okay. 70 meters. Okay. Long. So, now we are going to put that 70, 0 in Roman letter 1 where x equal to 70 and y equal to what we are going to find out what is y. So, actually the equation is y equal to, this is the height of the man, isn't it? So, from here. Now, here we are going to actually substitute in which equation? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to y. Here you find out the a and you have substituted and you are getting this equation. In that you are putting x equal to 70 and you are going to find out y. Okay. So, using that and simplifying you get the answer as 6 meter, y equal to 6 meter. Actually 1 meter equal to, if you take it in feet, it is going to be 3.2 something. You take 3 feet approximately. Therefore, for 6 meter it will be 6 into 3, 18 feet. So, the ball is going to travel the height of how much? It is going to be 18 feet. So, a bowler is standing here at the boundary. He is only of 5 feet. Can he catch the ball of 18 feet? No, he cannot catch this ball. Okay, therefore, it is going to drop in the pavilion somewhere and therefore it is a 6. And we can declare that Chennai Super Kings won the match. Okay, thank you.